Haha. I just did something that made things a little easier for me.
How's that?
By streaming it, your channel live on my channel allows me to post here in StreamYard.
Yes.
Well, no, actually, so I don't have to switch channels.
Oh, back and forth?
Yeah. Now I can type without having to switch pages.
Any activity, Johnny? And you were saying last night you saw nothing. Might take a couple days for the mice to realize, hey, there's food here.
Let me check this out. Checking out the carts. Close that off. I don't want that.
That felt weird.
Oh, a 24 count hexamine tablets, fuel tablets for $2.15. We're going to do with taxes, $2.31.
Do you want the round ones or the square ones?
These are the square ones.
Because Esbit sells them. I can get them at REI too.
Yeah, it's been so rainy here past couple of days. I don't even try and get them outside anymore.
I can bring the ones that I have already. I got a whole bunch of them.
Well, ever since we got a couple of the feral cats showed up, the mice just went away. However, the wife said she saw one this morning.
Ooh.
Little tiny one.
Okay, for the 24 tablets count, to ship them where I live, is $10.23 for 24 count fuel tablets.
Yeah, so it costs almost 4 times as much to ship it than it does to buy it.
$7.95. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so 3 times as much.
Yeah. But that's still, cheaper than what you would get somewhere else.
Oh, by the way, I did get a notice in today that Pyramid Air does have the Beeman P17s back in stock.
Which one is that one?
The little single-stroke pneumatic.
Okay. I should go see if I can find Ian's pistol. And I'll discuss that with you after.
Yeah.
Mac is going stir crazy over there, it seems.
No, this is where he sits when I'm streaming. So you can't see him, but he's right here.
Dab's got mice.
So I don't know what his plan is, but Max sits right there.
Well, that's his plan. His plan is to sit right there.
Yeah, the mice got to run past the cat gauntlet.
Mac is our mouser. We've only had one mouse so far since we moved in.
Hey, Howie.
And
how you doing, Howie?
Hey, Howie. How you doing, brother? I think he came in on my channel.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I have to.
Yeah, he's on the other channel. Yeah.
I have to send the link to your channel. Otherwise, he will be stuck there. He can't.
Yeah, he won't see it. Well, where's all the messages? Who are they talking to?
Yeah, he's on the other one.
The link?
Just says I didn't see him.
Oh, no, she can't see him. Only you see her.
Okay. I told him to follow the link.
Only StreamYard can see him because he's on a different channel. So when he gets over here, you'll be able to see his chat. You can only see the chat on this channel being broadcast. At the same time, Colin is rebroadcasting over on his channel, and then he's got the chat over there.
Follow the yellow brick.
The two chats cannot see each other.
That's really stupid. They should. I mean, if we're coming together, we should be able to.
That might be an algorithm thing or a program thing they didn't do.
Oh.
I forgot to like you.
Oh, you've always liked me.
No, the thing is, he can hear us. He can see us.
Oh, yeah.
But
he can't read the chat that's in.
He can't read everybody else in the chat. But Howie, follow the link. That'll bring you over here. So
he already is.
He's in here now. Yeah, so I think I'll post that one to people to follow the link.
Yeah.
That way they don't have to chase me down or anything like that. That way you're covered.
Well, we can always remind people, every once in a while when
Oh,
we see the link pop up.
I don't know if this will work. Oh, I don't think I can do that. No. Nope, it's not my chat.
For some reason, I got back into the chat and I thought I saw the word Chinese food, and I was like, "What the heck?" I was on a different page for a brief moment, and I came back and I swear it said Chinese food, and I'm reading things. I am still like ridiculously tired.
I fell asleep right after my chat. I mean, literally, I tucked Jenny in.
Funk.
I went up here. I come back up here, put my earbuds in, and leaned back, and I woke up at 2:00 in the morning.
Thank you, Howie.
Then I went and brushed my teeth, and went to bed.
Yeah, I was abruptly woken from sleep this morning. My phone rang at me. One of my building coworkers called me and was just like, "Your delivery truck is here," and I'm like, "I don't care." I'm like, "Tell him to come back at 10 o'clock when the boss gets home. When the boss gets in."
Okay, so, well, you're not the boss of me.
Exactly. I was just like, and then I was like, "I'll see you Friday," and he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday are my days off. That's why you never see me."
How many different fire starting methods have we discussed so far?
Probably about
Quite a few.
6 or
Is there a way we can get them alphabetically, or do we get a number because we could like roll a dice and see which one people have to try for their channel, or just make a video about, the different ones in order for each of our channels? I have.
Everybody's over on
How
Drunken
I
Chef
have
Barbecue.
sawdust in this pocket.
Okay, what was that? It was kind of jumbled there.
Oh,
Sawdust.
Molly's was flipping through her channels, and everybody's over at Drunken Chef Barbecue tonight.
Oh,
Devil Dog too.
Cliff, I think Jesse's on tonight.
He is.
I know he
That's
wasn't
his
on
problem.
last,
He was supposed to be on yesterday.
but he said something came out but had to be postponed.
Yeah, family issue.
Okay.
Again, I do not deviate much from my schedules.
Yeah.
Hey, Devil Dog's still here.
He can multitask. Yeah. Well, sometimes Molly and I will do the same thing. We'll have 3 different channels up at the same
Hey,
time.
Huga, how you doing?
Hi, Huga. Awesome video of that.
Click the link, Huga. Come over
garden.
here.
Yeah.
I was telling them, click the link. They're on my side. When they have that, you can see the little symbol.
The little link. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I think doing that is just confusing, so StreamYard needs to get rid of that function. In all honesty.
Or
no, they need to fix it.
Where they can actually join,
They can talk in the chat. So they can type in.
Yeah. 8 different lives at once. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
He's a very
crazy.
busy man.
Yes, he is very, very busy.
He's a Marine. He can handle it.
Yeah.
Hey, Drops.
Drops is on my
Hey,
side. Drops. Click the link at the top of the screen. Come over here.
That's so you can read everybody else's chat.
Yeah.
Like I said, it would be nice if everybody can read each other's chats from the different channels.
Oh,
Yeah,
I heard
they'll
about
never
people
do
doing that.
Yeah.
They're converting a cargo
They'll see the
trailer.
problem with what they're doing now, and they'll get rid of this function.
I think it's kind of cool. I mean, I'm allowing me to post too. So
Really, Drops? First time this week? Wow.
this is
Yeah,
my
he's
3rd
been
time this week.
Busy with real life and his other
Oh,
properties.
that's why Gary calls it devil dodging.
Oh, I got something to show Cliff.
Yeah, and if Gary does show up, it'll probably be during his break because I know he went to work this evening.
Nice bow fishing reel.
Picked it up for $25, brand new in the box, at the flea market.
Nice.
I still have to replace the string, even though that's 20-pound test. It's not enough for bow fishing, and I still need to find an arrow. Proper arrow. I don't have. Ian's got one, but I don't.
Get 25-pound test spider wire. That won't be a problem.
No, I've got to go get the new arrow anyway. So I'm going to stop off at either Dick's Sporting Goods or Cabela's or something, and that has the string I need for my.
Oh, Gary's in chefs right now.
So I could replace the string.
Isn't he at work?
Huh?
Isn't Gary at work? I'm talking with the wife. We're wondering if Gary's at work on the and also on the live of chefs.
It drops. Click the link at the top of the screen. Come over to this chat. Follow the link.
Yeah, so you can actually read everybody else's chat on my channel.
This
He's
is
just
one of Cliff's
rebroadcasting it.
finds, Cliff.
Does it work?
Of course, Devil Dog. She's female. She can multitask way better than most of us men can.
Nice.
Guess how much he paid for it?
$5.
He bought that for $1.
One whole dollar.
Yep. And I didn't realize he bought it. And he said, he comes running in here, Dad, do we have any double A batteries? I point out my side drawer that I keep my stuff in. He goes, how long have you been keeping those in there? For a while. I had to hide them from him.
Devil Dog, I'm trying to earn brownie points. Knock it off.
Come on, close.
So you made the mistake of telling them where all the batteries are. So if you run out of batteries by Friday, that's your fault.
Yeah, I know.
Because this Oculus is going to eat them batteries fast.
Yeah.
But we're going to have plenty of radios, I'm assuming, between all of us, that we can keep track of everybody.
Yeah. Problem is, most of my antennas covers have fallen off, so all it is just a spring sitting there.
I've got a couple that were like that, but they didn't turn on at all when I put batteries in them. Because the batteries were the rechargeable style.
Okay.
Nobody likes the honeydew
But
list.
they wouldn't charge. So I swapped them out for regular batteries. And once I did that, it still didn't work. So we got this one and a couple Midlands is what we got. So we got one for base camp and two for on the road.
Again, nobody likes the honeydew list.
Yes, Johnny. We are actually having a YouTube get together in Iowa next Thursday is when most of us are going to be showing up.
Man, we've been talking about this for like the last
I'll be there
3 months.
the 17th.
Yeah. And we've been talking about it for a couple months.
Let me get the information. I will post
Talking
it.
about it for a couple of months and verified it within the last 2 months. Had to wait until the 18th of freaking April to get our stupid slots or whatever.
No
because
kidding.
you can only go 3 months out is the furthest out you could go. It's the 18th.
That's really weird for Iowa because I know in Arizona we were able to do it a year.
Well, the thing is, I have no idea why it's that way. It just is. I'm trying to find the address for the site.
We're going to try. Pending phone signal.
Yeah, I will
Yes.
be doing my normal Thursday live next Thursday out at the campsite.
Yeah, and I will do a live when I'm there on the weekend as well.
I was going to say, I ain't going to be able to watch it on Thursday unless I somehow manage to get there on Thursday.
You'll
we will
be there.
be there for the Thursday live.
I'm not going to be going live until like maybe 8 o'clock. I'm going to be helping everybody set up their stuff, most likely.
Oh, yeah.
So
I still got to find my damn tent.
what?
I still got to find my tent.
Dude, well, you had one earlier.
No, I
You
did.
misplaced it.
It's under your bed, dude.
That's my sleeping bag.
No, the other one, the other side.
The other side is the wall.
Yeah, we're going to go fishing. We're going to do some archery at the range. And we're going to attempt to gather bullfrogs.
And there's also going to be a thrift shopping day.
A thrift shopping day. We're going to do fire starting skills and different methods and the results of the fire starting methods.
And I'm going to be teaching using the flint and steel.
I'm cheating. I'm using the light the paper and catch the starter on fire and see how long it takes
Right here is going to be pissed at me
to be able to cook on it.
Maybe I'll be lucky and be a savant on using a bow drill fire because I'm good with bows. Who knows? But every time I've tried, I figured it was a waste of energy.
Oh, it's an absolute waste of energy. It's probably one of the worst ways to start a fire if you're already tired and low on freaking calories.
I
Oh,
cannot
let's see.
do the link. That would be him.
There is no
Yeah.
StreamYard link. It's just a link to the channel so you can watch the live stream.
Yeah, let's see if we can try and get it through here.
Pesthunter Outdoors.
Come over
Yeah.
here. The link is in the chat.
I'm going to try this here. Let's see if it'll pop up. Will the my StreamYard link pop up on your
Nope.
rebroadcast?
I don't know. Try it. Let's see what happens.
I just popped it out.
I'm looking.
I've already popped it up. So
Okay.
if not, somebody's probably quicker than I am. Can they put up my channel on the chat?
I've already posted it at the top of the screen. Your link has not showed up on mine yet.
Okay.
No, yours does not show up on mine. It just shows up on yours.
Okay. So if I posted my link to my channel, it's not going to show up on your side.
I'm going to try to post it on your side, the link on my side, and see what happens.
Yeah.
Too many problems with this sharing out thing.
Well,
Nice try, StreamYard, but need to get your act together and figure out something a little better.
Yeah, they're probably working on it. There we go. There we go. Drops.
Yeah, it's I don't have my icon on there, but whatever.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, Deb is going to be the head quartermaster.
There we go.
Pretty much. What do you think, Cliff? Cliff?
But
I think Deb's going to be the quartermaster.
yeah, I'm good cooking for myself. I'm not opposed to making my own food.
Neither am I, but I'm definitely going to be offering up my huge frying pans that I got.
My wife still cooks like she has 5 hungry teenagers in the house. So, we got leftovers all the time.
Well, we got leftovers tonight, so that's why you have a nice lunch tomorrow.
Deb says, Blake says, I know 4 big dudes are going to be going, Deb.
Yeah, Blake, Tyler, Colin, me, Jason.
Don't forget Ian, as a 17-year-old, he can eat.
Dude.
I don't think he's 17 anymore, Colin. I
Huh?
really don't. He's not 17 anymore. He was 17 like a year and a half ago, right?
No, he just turned 17 on April 1st.
I thought he was 17 when he entered the chat.
No,
Huh,
he is now. I mean, he actually was on my chat last week. But that kid is tall, skinny, and
Because there's Ian, and then you got the other kid that just turned 18,
that would be Evan.
Evans.
But he's not coming. He can't make it.
yeah, well, I was a skinny
good
kid.
find for $5.
I was almost 6 foot tall when I was in high school. I was 147 pounds, and I did shoulder press like 355.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what Evan does, but I know he's 6'3",
yeah,
and he was 6'3" while he was 17. So, yeah.
and I know I bench pressed 425. But my high school records, most of them have not been broken. So I know that for a fact. Now I've got a bad shoulder, and I'm old, and I'm almost 60 years old and about ready to retire. So I'm having fun. Ladies, she has MS and all that crap, and so she has the good days, bad days, and all that stuff. But we're doing good.
That sounds like everybody. By the way, Drops, you haven't seen these yet. My stickers.
Oh, okay.
Yep, Devil Dog. I got them from Devil Dog.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know Devil Dog. I mean, I didn't really have a good introduction with them, and I got waylaid by Carol, and that's some of those liberal whatever's from California, and I just really didn't like her, and then I told her her friend couldn't sing, and it's like, whatever. So we didn't have a good time. We didn't get along very good. So just to let you know. Just to let you know, Colin.
Well,
Yeah.
Everybody has their things. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's all cool. I mean, I don't care, but I'm just going to tell you that I just, we went over the Rumble because the wife got booted off of YouTube for telling the truth. Okay, so
Well, everybody has their own version of truth. And
what's
that's
that background noise that we're hearing?
Molly listening to Marco Polo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the group of ladies.
Anyways, we're doing good, and I'm about ready to cash out on this place for like 5 times what I paid for it, and I'm gonna put in a retirement fund, and we're just gonna go. We got a couple places in Arkansas we're thinking about buying with cash, so we're just doing good.
I got
That's
Hey,
all.
Colin, you're on the wrong chat.
What's that?
Colin's typing on the wrong chat.
Whatever.
No, I mean you make your life what it is, and you make choices, and you do the right thing or you don't do the right thing, and you pay for the mistakes in the end. And everybody's made mistakes, right? Everybody's made mistakes.
Oh yeah.
But you take a situation where you're at and you figure it out and you fix it. That's all there is to it. Eventually.
Take a quick look at the radar.
Who's drop?
Huh?
Who's drop?
Drop is one of the other channels.
Yeah, it's Drop Sam in the Garden or the Amazing Drop, which I had to race like 500 videos on J6. Okay. Yeah. That kind of drop. But I actually do. I'm about ready to sell heirloom seeds that I've grown here and I've harvested myself. And so I will have great germinations on those seeds, and they're viable. They're not like the ones you buy in the store, and you get like 3 times what you get normally in a packet in the store for like $4. I sell them for 2.
Yep.
And we sell a bunch of eggs because we get about 2 to 3 dozen eggs a week. I mean, a day. So there you go. We get 2 or 3 dozen eggs a week that are natural fed. They're not fed hormones or anything like that. They're fed good food, and they get plenty of scraps and everything else, and they're just real good eggs. And we sell a lot of them around here.
Oh, hold on. There we go. That's better. Oh,
And
there's Steve. Hi, Steve. How's it going? Come over to my channel so you can read the chat. Who goes over on that side too? Yeah, so that's the place where we're going.
Yeah, I put the link in there. I just, by the way, put the YouTube gathering information
Right there.
Yep. We have a lot of people coming from all over the place, and there's more coming every day. So I think we're up to either 30 or 35 people so far.
They'll be swinging in, and
Yep.
some day trippers.
My daughter, my family, my friend Adam, who was on Fortune Fire. This is really cool.
oh yeah, Reverend Cat, I still have to send you and Mallory some seeds and stuff like that too. And I've got to get that Canada thing straightened out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steve. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and all the other fun stuff.
I'm still working on the Canadian shipping thing for the Grumpy Monkey soap, and that's what the wife makes. She makes it at home out of all natural ingredients, and it's really good stuff, and everybody uses it. So
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on at the gathering. Drops.
Oh yeah, a lot.
yeah, we wish we would have made it this year, but we're just kind of held up on well, this offer sucks and this offer's good, and we're trying to figure out between this and that, and so we got a bunch of people coming tomorrow, and I'm actually supposed to shovel and stuff into someplace else to get rid of the junk.
What's that
And
sound? Hello.
what's that?
We're saying hi to Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Ozark bound.
Yeah. Also known as Backwoods Misfit.
Or you can also say hi to Mac.
Yeah, Big Matt. Yeah, and Double Dog's not a bad person either. Trust
And
me.
also, my wife Jenny. She's behind.
Hi, Jenny.
There we go, Jenny. Yeah, we know her.
She had surgery a couple weeks ago, Drops. So she's kind of an invalid at the moment.
Did you try wild lettuce tea for the
Say what?
pain? Wild lettuce tea.
Wild lettuce tea, hon.
I'm actually growing some wild lettuce right now. I figure
Nope,
I'll
we don't
probably
have any wild lettuce. We have tomatoes. That's what we've got right now.
Oh wow! Ravencat said that Miles moving, so they did sell the place.
Oh, I didn't hear. I heard something. I didn't know what was going on. Where are they moving to?
I don't know. I'll have to probably email her.
They had like over 200 acres. I mean,
400.
yeah.
It's a big
Especially
place
after all the
to
work
care
she's
of.
put into that house.
Hillary does not have 500 or 400 acres. It was like 200 and like
80.
or something
40,
like
240.
200
Cliff.
I thought it was like 248 or something like that. Glad you can make it, Steve. Thank you for coming.
Well,
Yep,
either
thank
ways, they just got kind of overwhelmed with it, I think, and so they needed to move. You know,
I can understand that.
been through a lot of stuff, and you know, you couldn't even see color without glasses because of the stuff he went through over there. You know, when he got blown up. And
Right.
so-
It happens more often than not, and it sucks. I've been on having to treat kind of.
Are they still staying in the same area, or are they moving to someplace totally different?
that. They're in the same area-ish. They'll be putting out a video not too long when they get everything situated.
Hey, Cliff.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to talk about that later, Steve.
Picked up one of this stuff, one of these bucket toolkits out of the trash at the flea market for free.
Oh wow.
And I found the bucket on the side of the road for free.
Awesome.
So that's a good deal. Ian made out like a bandit, like I said. He got some good Boy Scout items. I showed him off the other day. So if you want to see him, just let me know. I'll show you. He's got.
Yeah, I got a good deal yesterday.
Oh, there it goes.
I ended up getting a double-headed axe for was it $17? A little over $17.
That's a good axe.
You ever seen those axes with the small blade on them and the great big one on the back?
The
Yeah,
cross
Tommy
ones.
Hawks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen those.
I mean, you ever looked at a machete? Okay, so you buy one through the mail, like Amazon or whatever, and you look at it, and it's all the same length, right? But if you look at a real one, look at the end of it. It has a great big plate on the end of it, and that's for cracking coconuts or heads or whatever.
Yeah.
There's not many coconuts here in Iowa.
I know that, but if you go over to Africa and you look at that, they climb up those trees, they knock those things, the coconuts off the trees, and then turn around and they just crack it with the end of that blade.
I've seen pictures and videos and stuff.
That's
But like I said, there's not that much that kind of thing here.
Yeah, Steve, we're gonna have to talk about that a little bit later.
And I was going to show you Ian's other find he picked up for like $1 or so to whatever it was that he picked it up for. His new CO2 pistol.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that a little bit later on after we go into the green room.
Yeah, because I'm going to need your help finding a new barrel for it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's in really decent condition. I mean, other than the barrel missing. I think somebody took it apart and they didn't put it all the way back together.
They lost the barrel. Yeah, that's usually what happens.
I don't know.
actually, you can probably buy an approved one. I know that on lawn rifles, if it's a lawn rifle, you can usually find a remanufactured barrel or a new one,
It's a
and
it's a pistol. It's like that big.
It's CO2, not powder burner.
it's sealed too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let Ian do anything like other than that. But the fact is, he has to be careful carrying it because it could be misconstrued of what it actually is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I
like
bought a couple of
TMI.
air pistols, Colin, that actually.
No, I have not found folding saw yet, Cecilia. But I will go back where I picked up mine, and I got mine for $5 from the Dollar Tree, and I just got lucky with the Decker one that I have.
I actually did buy a couple of air pistols, one for the wife and me, because we have so many raccoons and skunks and coyotes and stuff like that. And
Be right back.
they have the 1.77 in them, and
Mhm.
and it doesn't violate any law where you don't have to be 500 feet away from a house before you actually crack it on. So that actually is a viable little thing. And I made sure I had enough CO2 cartridges to actually fuel it. It's something that can repel small animals, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I got little stuff all the way up to big stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I have a 300 Magnum that one Magnum that actually has double side shells that shoot 1,500 yards.
Yeah,
Where you mowed the dot, and I've been using that since I was a kid for elk and moose hunting. So
yeah. I remember growing up with all the powder burners. Then I discovered the modern air rifles, and about I'd probably say maybe 4 years ago, and I actually prefer the air.
yeah, they're actually easy because these ones that shoot the .177.
Mhm.
They're good for raccoons and stuff like that, and you can actually just use them around the house, and there's no restrictions. And
Exactly.
you got a raccoon problem, just live trap them. And then my neighbor says like, "I'm going to use my 22 on them." It's like, no, dude, just grab my 177 air rifle, air pistol. I mean, and then just take them care of that way. But I'd rather just use a piece of rebar. Huh.
Mhm. Yeah,
I'm
quick.
a little bit
Yeah.
country, a little bit rock and roll. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. No, like I said, I got air rifles up to about 45 cal.
Yeah, yeah. They make a 50 cal too, by the way.
Oh, they actually make a 72. The Zeus.
Oh yeah, I had loaded 72 when it was a real rifle in 74. You know what 74 is, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine a 72 caliber? It's the same diameter as a 12 gauge shotgun.
Yeah, well, those 72s and 74s shoot a lot farther than my 300 Win Mag, right?
Yeah. I know Colin's monetized.
Okay.
I'm not
So-
big. That's on that side, not on this side.
Okay.
The 72 and 74 shoot a lot bigger than a lot longer than 300 Win Mag. But even if I throw the double size shell on that thing, the Win Mag 300,
Yeah.
I get 1,500 feet out of that before I have to move the dot, right? Right.
Mm-hmm. It's the one I missed the most when I was growing up is that 444 Marlin. That thing was didn't quick kick as hard as a 7540, excuse me, 4570 government, but it had almost the exact same power.
Well, I don't know. When I was in the Navy, they had me M1 and the 45 on the range and said, "You qualified after I took 2 or 3 shots." What the hell? My brother got the toilet bowl in the fucking Marines. You know what that is?
See you later, Deb.
Hello, Deb.
But he wasn't a very good shot.
Take care, Deb. Have a good rest.
But yeah, it's good to have a good rifle, especially when you have 15-foot bull moose come through your yard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah. It's not good.
and I don't have moose here, so
We do, and we have elk come through the yard and ton of deer every year. So they're just rampant. They go for the water down at the end of the thing, and that's they just come through the yard. And so I decided to put the garden right in the middle of the center of the house on the backside, put
Mhm.
up chicken coops, and they don't even bother it. So
Yeah, I haven't had moose since I was a teenager.
yeah,
Mm. I
well,
still remember it so well.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now that a 9 millimeter is not gonna put down a bear when it comes through your back door. So
No.
we still get them too. So
Oh yeah, no, we've started getting sightings of black bears here.
yeah, black bears are the worst. That are most aggressive. Brown bear, uh, grizzly. I haven't seen a grizzly in like 20 years. Um, I saw some in Colorado a long time ago, but not now.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I grew up in California, and believe it or not, we'd have the brown bears every once in a while down there. Then we'd also have the black bears up in the mountains there. We had the mountain lions, bobcats.
Yeah, we actually have a bunch of mountain lions right now. There's around town. Then we have a whoop pack and we have coyotes, and so we watch out for them because those mountain lions will snatch children. So we have to watch out for them.
Oh yeah, I
We
mean they were
we
having
do.
troubles with that in Colorado right now and California.
Yeah. So I saw a couple about a couple months ago, and then my neighbor told me, well, they just started one some mountain lion like a week ago, and so we have to watch out for that. And then five chickens got snatched by coyotes recently in the last couple of months, so we can't free range them right now. So we have to be careful, and so it's just been a pain in the butt.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't had the coyotes come here since I was chasing them that one night. What, about 2 months ago?
Yeah.
I haven't had them
Yeah,
back.
yeah. Last year I was chasing coyotes, and in the middle of the night, and shooting them off because they're pretty small. They're like maybe 30, 50 pounds at the most, like little dogs. And I stepped in a hole and bam, I hit my nose right on the ground with that stuff. That
Ugh.
hurt. That hurt.
No, I physically went out there chasing them, stomping through the forest after them, and I haven't had them back since.
Yeah, we have a pack over here, and they seem to come around like every 2 or 3 months. And
Hey,
we just
South,
have,
how's it going?
So,
Hey, South. He's on my channel.
and we actually have to chase them off all the time. It's nuisance, and you can't shoot the things because over here in Washington State, it's illegal. You got to live trap everything. I was like, what the heck?
now where are you at?
Washington State, West.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was exactly thinking when you were saying that too.
Yeah, yeah. So the neighbor wants to borrow my live trap to get some raccoons around here. And I said, well, it's right over there in the shed. Just go and grab it, And,
We don't
and,
have
and
any
What?
we do.
farm crackheads.
Oh, yeah, no, they're there.
We have raccoons and skunks. Skunks are really docile here and really nice. They're striped skunks, and they're like 35 pounds a piece, right?
Carolina, I think.
Carolina?
Yeah.
I guess I'm showing my southern side, but um, the striped skunks here are about 35 pounds a piece. They're
Oh, that's
heavy.
a good sized skunk. Wow.
Yeah, no kidding. And they're just they don't bother anything. They smell when you hold your nose when they go through the garden, at night, right before sunset, because that's when they come out. And they're okay, but the raccoons, no, get rid of them.
Yeah, we got so many raccoons here, and And also the skunks. Yeah, they just we have no turkeys here.
No turkeys at all.
We have turkeys here.
Yeah. South, we're on my channel.
Yeah, that's why I said follow the link. It's at the top of the chat.
What you up to, South? Yeah, I've seen you before. Yeah, but we have a lot of problems with stuff like that here, and then we have the deer going through and they graze the garden if you're not gonna lock it up. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the deer fence up and stuff like that. But I kind of got them off of that thing, and I just put it in the back of the house, and they go on both sides, so it's a good thing.
Yeah, I just basically have the fence up around some of my garden just to keep the rabbits out of it.
Got no rabbits here. I've seen a few down by the railroad tracks, but no rabbits.
We have rabbits. We have raccoons, we have deer, we have groundhogs, and pheasant.
He has
all in the backyard.
What?
Colin has an assault deer.
Yeah, Colin's got one of the deer that's assaulting his deer.
Oh yeah, they go after my 3D target all the time.
No, so when we first moved here, I could not believe the size of the cottontails here. My goodness, cottontails here are huge.
Well, the mid deer out here, a buck can be about 185 pounds. It can be 200 pounds. They can be really big. So even a first year deer or a spike can be 185 pounds to 200 pounds. Do you know that?
Yeah.
And they can really wreak havoc, and they're nothing you want to play with.
Yeah,
He's on your side, honey.
I know he's chatting on his side.
No, he's on yours.
I know South is on my side now.
Yes.
Yeah, I told him to follow the link.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said I grew up in a rural area in Southern California, so we had to deal with a lot of the predators and a lot of the pest animals, especially when you're growing gardens and you have orchards. So when I was a kid, I did the pest control thing when I was a kid. PA, how's it going?
How you doing, PA?
I haven't seen PA in a while.
What's going on,
Yeah.
PA?
Let's see here.
Yeah, I remember when the jackrabbits there used to strip the cameo layer off the fruit trees and just killed all the fruit trees.
More back.
I remember when my friend got his first AK-47, and he just over there in Utah, and he just unloaded on jackrabbits, and I was like, "Are you kidding me, man?" He's like, he's just having fun. He's just popping it off, and it's like, Brett, what the hell?
It's wasting meat, if you ask me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, jackrabbit doesn't taste very good.
All rabbit tastes good, just depends on how you prepare it.
Yeah, you brine it for 24 hours and you wrap it and bake it and you bake it.
Okay, well, the neighbor brought over a rabbit he had stored in his freezer for a while, and he said, "I want to get rid of this stuff," and I was like, "Okay, yeah." So I made rabbit stew, the traditional rabbit stew out of that. Rabbit.
It's probably freezer burnt.
Not quite. It was not really at that point, but he just has so much stuff, and he's like 84. He's about ready to go to heaven, and he's trying to get rid of everything he can, and God bless him, and we help him all we can, and we'll watch him till the end. You know what I'm saying?
Rice pilaf.
Oh, rice pilaf, yeah.
But he had a rabbit he had in his freezer for like a year, and so okay, and so I decided to make rabbit stew, and I canned it. And now the wife's been banned from canning anything in the house. She could do the prep work and everything else, but she screwed up like 2 or 3 batches of stuff. So, like, you're banned from canning. I know how to can. So, and I can a lot, and I do a lot of garden stuff. But this year, I don't know. We're kind of in the mix because we got 4 incredible offers on our property, and we're thinking about just selling it out and going to Arkansas. So we're happy campers as long as we got the offers, and we'll take the money and run, right?
Mm-hmm.
We take the money and run. And otherwise, I would have to actually pull money out of my retirement accounts to pay for the place that she wants. So the place she wants is like $3.2 million.
Ouch.
And I was like, I don't want to do that. Thank you. I'd rather ride on the money, right?
Except Colin, I need 2 stickers, one for my board and one for my van.
Oh yeah, Colin.
2
Yeah.
stickers. I can hear you.
Yeah.
I'm looking for parts for my boy's pistol, so bear with me.
Yeah. So drops. What kind of areas do you have up there for camping?
Well, actually, I have a nice 6 residential lot, and you can camp anywhere you want to. You can put a semi truck with a trailer in front of my house. But yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of places. There's all kinds of stuff up north and east of us, and then you have to go west, and you're down in the valley and all that crap. Washington State is like a micro climate. It's a microclimate. You can have 3 different climates within a different state. It's so weird. You have no idea.
You must be over there on the east side of Washington State, then.
Yes, I'm just west of Spokane, Washington, which is
Okay.
likely close to like Salt Lake City, Utah, in that respect.
Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with Washington a little bit.
Yeah.
I got a lot of
And then-
relatives that live up there.
My daughter lived there until we brought her here.
Yeah, but she was in a bad place.
Well, this is a small town. There's like 600 people here. It's one store, one gas station, one pot shop. Yeah, there's a pot shop, and then there's just basically nothing. So, and I don't worry about it because actually I work at home for the last 25 years, self-employed. I'm an IT guy, security guy, web development guy, web guy, whatever. And I make money at home. And she makes soap at home. In fact, she makes incredible soap. This soap is healing soap, Examize bars, all the stuff. She does several silver, stuff like that. You have no idea. She makes incredible stuff. In fact, I'll put this link in this for you in the private chat, and then you can decide whether you want to put it in the comments. Because we really do sell that stuff, and I made her an amazing website because I have security. I build the server from the thing up, and I have my client pay for it for free for me. I don't pay for it. He pays for it, and he's an amazing client. I've been with him for over 6 years, and I have more clients like this. And I can actually elevate people to a different level. But this site that I built for her would have cost $5,000, and I built it within a day or two because I know what I'm doing. I'm professional. What I do. And before I did that, I did R&D engineering, electrical engineering, and I designed and developed a lot of stuff that goes in the defense systems that we have in our country. Okay, there you go. So I'm not anybody that's not really not knows what they're doing. I have done this. I'm a patriot, but I gave up on the day. 14 years in engineering. I said, Bush, you bombed a. Are you on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to say this then.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold off on that. I'm sorry, but I thought you were on Rumble only. So
No, I'm on YouTube.
Okay, so I'm not going to say it because it will probably get you in trouble, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, thank you. I don't want to be in trouble.
Respect. But yes,
Ask him.
What? Oh.
Ask the question.
So what's going on there, Cliff?
Read it.
I'm trying to find it.
Oh, you had
Oh.
it up this second.
No, I thought the YouTube chat died because for some
No,
reason
it's
my
there.
feedback is
It's just
connected.
I'm just researching stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just researching some stuff.
yeah, I got to be careful on YouTube because they really get really mean, and I don't want to show you that. But this is the Weiss website, and this is really good soap, and everybody loves it, and we're getting orders off the shelf off this stuff. So I'm gonna put
Well,
it in
if it-
private chat. If you want to dump it in there, it's up to you.
I put
But
in a
you,
picture to ask change the topic.
and if you want to try it,
if I can't find it, Molly, I'm just going to sleep in the back of my truck or sleep in a hammock. Because
I
got
will
like
lend you a
6
tent
damn
if you
damn
need
things.
one, Cliff.
what's that, Cliff? You gonna sleep in the back of your truck?
Yup.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we
I'll
got
lend you
extra,
my extra tent, Cliff, if you need.
Yeah, we got extra tent too.
if you want us to bring
I got like 6 hammocks, so I'll just sleep in a hammock. I don't care.
Well,
Yeah, but you
got
might get rained on.
Cliff. You don't need to sleep in a hammock if you don't want to.
Does he want us to bring a small tent for him?
He wants to bring you a small tent, Cliff.
I can bring my French Army Commando tent.
I have cover.
You got cover. It's enough to keep
That's
you
what I use for
warm
backpack.
and dry.
It's rain all day Saturday.
Is this supposed to rain all day Saturday?
Uh-huh.
I got to find the one I got from Malcolm.
30 to
Where I
5
select that one?
I think Cliff's been in the bunker for like 10 years, right, Cliff?
Of what?
You've been in the bunker for 10 years, right?
I don't live in a bunker.
It looks like it.
That's just his bedroom.
That's my room.
I know that.
You know what? Maybe we should pack it just in case for Cliff.
Or anybody
No,
else who might
No
need one.
bother.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
So what's the weather going to be there this upcoming weekend or next weekend for us?
Give me a second.
I know it's going to change from day to day until it gets here.
I got to update my profile. Let me see here. Do the web. Let me get the weather channel. Let me see.
Don't bring the extra tent.
You found it?
No. How am I going to find it? I'm literally just sitting here. How would I have found it in like the last 4 seconds?
Because you're Cliff and you find stuff like that.
You put it on Monday.
I'm just saying not to bring it because there's extra weight that I don't need to drag around.
No, we would bring it. You wouldn't have to bring anything.
Don't bother. I'll find it. It's around here somewhere.
We got like a week to do it.
Yeah, he might wake up and find himself in a strange tent, and it might freak him out.
Yeah,
First time.
the wife actually goes through my snack bag and it's like, this is expired. It's going to be thrown out.
It's in a Mylar bag and it's expired. Eat it.
Well, she doesn't care. She's like, it's expired. We're going to throw it out. It's like, no, I'm going to eat it. It's like,
In a room.
Huh?
yeah, get in trouble.
Yeah, I know the small tent doesn't take up a whole lot of room.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
borrow Ian's Boy Scout one that he just found.
Yeah, we're looking forward to get there. Like I said, so far we have 3 large totes that we filled. I can't find the 4th one for some reason.
Did
Several,
you
and we got several small totes. I'm hoping we get everything to fit inside the van.
Okay, doing the 10-day.
Well, definitely not going to use that one.
We got so many 5-gallon buckets in our house that you have no idea. I just we're preppers, okay? I'm gonna say it right now. We're preppers.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with that.
okay. The news is what we were up to like 40% chance of rain on Saturday.
They took it away.
It would drop down to 14.
Woohoo!
They
Then let me guess, they moved it to Monday, right?
Actually, it went up to the 41's not until Tuesday.
Till Tuesday? Okay.
Yeah, PM showers. It was mostly sunny, partly cloudy, all the way through PM showers on Monday. So I hope
Okay.
to be mostly packed out of there by then because I don't want to have
Yeah.
to deal with the extra weight and stuff. But on a good note, the temperatures are supposed to be approximately. Remember, because this is for Knoxville. This is not for the actual campsite. This is the closest it's going to be. The 18th is going to be a high of 82 with a low of 56 on that Thursday. The Friday is 79 and 53. Saturday is 76 and 54. Sunday 78 and 57. And Monday 81 and 62.
That sounds good. That's not bad.
Yeah, and it's got here's the percentage of rain is 13% on Wednesday, when I'm going to be there, 20% on Thursday, 12 on Friday, 14 on Saturday, 23 on Sunday, 33 on Monday, then it goes up to 41 on Tuesday, which you guys won't be there. So there you go.
We're probably going to be in the high 60s if we're lucky for the next month.
I just hope I don't get the same thing I got on Sunday, which really sucked.
Well, you know what? We don't plan on planting stuff that is freeze resistant and still until we hit June 1st because anything that
I'll be right back.
we never hit we never hit the 80s until we hit like June, and we get for like 4.5 months. 5B growing zone right here.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, drops one thing that for me, I haven't planted anything yet, and good thing I didn't plant anything on Sunday because of the baseball-sized hail that we got.
Oh shit! Are you kidding me?
No,
I saw it.
Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen softball hail before.
Mac's mad. He got left behind.
And it's almost 8 o'clock here, and we got full sun now.
Yeah, well, it's almost 10 o'clock here and it's dark.
Okay,
Yeah, my
Cliff,
son
you
said
didn't
about
see this
2
yet
minutes
either.
ago. What? Why are you showing us your balls?
This is hail.
Hell,
From
son,
where?
that's my balls to be
Alaska?
bigger than that.
No, this came from my yard on Sunday.
Yeah,
You froze
he
hail.
got hammered.
Yeah.
Where's Jason?
Holy crap, he
He
got hammered.
got a horse.
Ah,
Colin got hammered, man. I'm telling you.
yeah, that's golf ball size hail. That stuff does some.
No,
serious
that's
damage.
softball. That's baseball size hail. Right there.
Oh.
It's already melted.
Sorry. Took so long I had to wash my hands too.
Yeah, we had a lot of damage.
What the hell?
Which really sucked.
Just to prove a point, because I knew the sucker was in my room somewhere.
You found it. Was it underneath the bed?
Well, it was on my bed, about where I figured it was. I just had to move all the crap off of it. I knew I had it somewhere in here.
Chicken.
Velociraptor leg?
Must be because it's got a lot of meat on them.
Well, we got 37 raptor legs around here. Times 2.
It's good though.
We get about 2 or 3 dozen eggs a day.
That's a lot of eggs.
I know. We sell them too, by the way.
Yeah, my neighbor
Well,
gets
perhaps
like
we're going to be having
that much a
quail
day.
and quail eggs at the gathering this
We're
year.
talking about food now.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
talking
Well,
about food.
The quail eggs, we actually have bunch of wild quail here. There's eggs everywhere. Everywhere. You can
Our friend
actually.
Deb, who was in the chat earlier, she raises them.
I don't even raise quail because they're wild here.
We'll find out. Cliff, do you need anything else for the camping trip?
No, I've got it. I've honestly got literally a setup for at least 4 people. I just never get a chance to go camping because I'm always working.
Well, now you got an excuse.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm bringing all the stuff that I need, plus a little bit extra. But I'm a fat guy, so I don't know if anyone else is gonna be able to fit most of my stuff. I don't even think I fit in my mummy bag anymore.
Fat guy. What are you talking about, man?
We're going to be fat guys in the woods.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot of fat guys in the woods.
Well, I'm only 6'1" and 225 pounds, so I don't think I'm fat.
That is really good chicken.
I'm a fat guy. I got middies.
Yeah. I'm fat too.
Hey, Cliff, maybe we should invite Creek
I
Stewart.
got biggies
I'm
too.
back up to 65.
Invite who?
Really?
Yep.
Creek Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! Think you would actually show up?
I got biggies too.
It would be
Cliff,
freaky
but
if you
they're,
did.
They're rock hard, brother.
Well, there's a bunch of fat guys, and we're going to be in the woods, and we're going to be doing frog hunting. We're going to be fishing. We're going to, we got Blake's bringing his boat. I'm going to be doing some bow fishing. Who knows what we're going to get? And we got
Colin, do you have a bow fishing thing for that? Because I'm really intrigued on that. It looks like a spool to me.
This is a Zepco 808, brand new fishing reel with a brand new boat reel seat for my boat.
Okay, educate me.
I still got a couple things to pick up still. I got to pick up a new arrow and redo the spools on the string because to get the proper bow fishing string. But other than that, I've got it ready to go. Ian's got another.
So that's for both bow fishing, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
You can use it for bow fishing.
I'm looking forward to that.
Me too. I've been trying to find a decent reel for a while, and I got lucky last weekend at the Watch Your Flea Market, and I found a brand new one in the box for $25. And they're normally about 50 or 60. So
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. I've always liked bow fishing, but I've never done it. Never done it in my life.
I've always done archery. I figured, and I'm terrible at fishing. I figured this could be a good compromise.
Well, I've done archery. I mean, compound bow, a regular bow, pistol bow and stuff like that. But I've never done fishing, with the bow.
Yeah, the thing is, we're going to be doing something a little bit unique with the bow fishing setups, because one of the things we're going to be shooting is bullfrogs.
What?
Bullfrog.
Bullfrogs.
Bullfrogs.
You can catch a bullfrog just by grabbing it out of the water. I threw one over there in
Yeah,
Montana.
I understand that, but I'm going to be lazy and shoot them from a distance. That way, if they go out in the middle of the water, I can still get them.
You can net the things. You don't need to shoot them.
It's the fun of the
It's the fun of the hunt.
Iowa law that you need a fishing license to go bow hunting for frogs. So,
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? As a kid, I used to go out there and just throw a net out there and grab the damn things.
Well, you actually have a bullfrog limit here.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it's got 3 different species of frogs, and one species we are not allowed to touch at all.
So what you doing, Garden State Gardener? How's it going? Thanks for coming in.
What up, Coach?
Coach.
Oh, he's not on
Why isn't
Coach is on my side. Coach,
Yep.
you
See,
can't
again, Dad, that share streaming thing that's
Hi,
the
Gary.
person so far. You just need
Now,
to
who knows Garden State Garden's real name?
Joseph?
Joe.
Yeah, they're not on your page at all.
Oh, God.
No, they're on Collins.
They're coming to see on my side.
It's Joe. Okay. So, anyways, or Joseph, if you want to call that. But
I call him Joe.
very good.
Our coach.
Very good.
Last
He's
time.
a good guy, man. He's a really good guy.
He's probably Ubering right now.
Most likely.
No, he
need
has
help?
his problems, and he had to actually be, he actually
Whoa,
was
whoa, whoa.
walking
Are
around
you-
with crutches. He had a problem. So,
Oh, she's up. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's moving. All right.
Yay, Jenny.
All right, Jenny.
She had a little issues getting up.
Woohoo!
Yeah, Joe's
Girl
a good
power.
guy, man.
Girl power.
Really good guy. Really good guy. You know, this is a true American. Blah 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 blah. And you know,
Oh, I know we still have to make our beds tonight.
and there's Belt Loop. He's just a little misguided, following around people that don't follow around
Was that
the
honey?
wrong
He,
people.
he follows me. I'm okay with that.
I know that. I know Belt Loop. He's a good guy.
Yeah, my wife loves the stick. We got stickers from
and so
Devil Dog.
so
We
is Devil Dog, you know, but they follow the wrong people in certain circles.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
No, we'll let that one
Their
be.
lives are their lives.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Yeah,
they
we'll
got me a
we'll have
good
that
deal
one.
on my stickers. I'm okay with them because also he's a Marine. I'm okay with Marines.
Yeah, I am too. My little brother was a Marine. He
My
actually came back
my
from
dad
boot
was a
camp and
Marine.
tried to kick my ass, and I was like, okay, I could kick your ass now, and it's like, oh, good brother job. And he kind of tried, I kicked him against the wall, and he got his ass beat. Oh well, don't
That
fuck
still
with
happens.
Navy. Don't fuck with Navy.
Uh,
Yeah, that
my
was a
dad
good one for
was a
him.
Marine. The only reason I'm saying was because he passed away.
No,
My father-in-law is a Marine, so Marines run in my family.
yeah, well, my brother was a Marine. I am Navy. He came home from boot camp, thought to kick my ass. It's like, oh well, get 54 body bags on your thing there first, brother. Okay, and then my uncle and my aunts and my okay. Let's talk about real things. Like my uncle is still alive, 1992. 1992,
That's
1998. I'm talking about 98 years old.
Thank you.
Fought in Korea, World War II, all that shit in Vietnam, and he's still alive with his wife. That's the only uncle and aunt I have left. They're 98 years old. He's a World War II veteran.
Yeah.
I lost mine about a year and a half ago. He
Yeah.
he battled. He lost the battle with cancer. It's the one thing he couldn't beat.
Well, I heard the word cancer 30 years ago, and I'm still around. So
I
thank
know.
you.
He's
But my dad, my mom, my other aunts and uncles are gone, but my Uncle John and his wife are still around, and I know them, and they're almost 100 years old now. Okay. He fought in World War II, he fought Korea and Vietnam. Okay. Thank you. They're troopers. And I appreciate and love every one of them. God bless them, and God bless America.
5 minutes, folks.
What about 5 minutes?
5 minutes. We'll be turning off the live stream.
That's a quick 2 hours.
Yeah, I know it was.
I had a 3-hour live on Sunday, which I wasn't expecting, and sort of, snowballed.
And Bell lives is a good guy, and so is
Well,
Devil Dog, and I know all those people. They're good
glad to
people.
hear that, Belt Loop.
That's really good, Steve.
They're good people. They really are.
Me
My
and Gary.
mom didn't make it with her. My mom was going through chemo
Gary.
when she lost her battle with
Love
it.
you anyway.
Well, my late wife lost her life to cancer too. Okay, Colin. Okay.
I know you told me about this already.
Yeah.
It's just my mom. My mom and my dad both. I lost both of them back in '99 within a month or so of each other.
Well, when they told me I had cancer 30 years ago, I just laughed at them. Well, I got scared as hell first, and then now they just say, you got this and you got that. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not scared of it anymore. I won't take your treatments. I won't do nothing. I'm still alive
That's
today.
what's throwing me off. Okay.
What?
Oh, the chat's kind of throwing me off a bit.
Yep.
I'm
Again,
trying
it's
to
that
get on my
sharing
YouTube
thing.
side.
It's
And
not,
Belt Loof and Devil Dog
ergonomic.
Belt Loof and Devil Dog are good people.
Peace out,
Oh,
South. Have a good one.
Be well,
They're good
Sal.
people.
Love you,
They're
brother.
good people.
Let's see
They're
you
good
later, Sal.
people.
Later.
They're good people. And we don't need to divide ourselves upon this thing. We need to actually just come together. Okay?
Yeah.
Good people. We're all good people.
Oh no, don't worry about it, Belt Loop. It's okay. I've had 24 years to deal with it, maybe 25. But
Colin's good people.
But
Cliff is good
gonna
people.
live for freaking
The host
ever.
is good people. We're
Yep.
all good people. We believe we come together and we actually are good people.
yeah.
And we're not gonna sit there and do things that are bad to
Oh,
other people.
it was
You know
tough. Where my mom, Belt Loop, was, I was ready for her to pass away
Yeah,
because
Tina.
we talked about it in advance. My dad came out of me like out of left field. It just sort of happened. I haven't
And
seen
Tina
in forever.
Tina Ladybug too is also a good person. A very
Yep.
good person.
I haven't
You
seen
know,
Tina in a while.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Well, she comes right in as there's 3 minutes left.
We have a lot of people who just come in at the under the wire,
Yeah, they do.
but
But
that's
there's a lot
okay.
of good people here that love God and love the Father, and we love each other, and we do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? The right
Yeah,
thing. We
it's not
don't.
always the easy. Doing the right thing is not as the same thing as the easy thing.
Yeah, Colin. You know, the
She
right
wait
thing
for a
is
little
to
bit. Yeah.
do the right thing. If you were starving and at my door after everything happened and shit hits the fan, I would feed you and Cliff and other people in this channel.
Already been
It's all
there
right,
and done
Gary.
that with this fool. Been
You
there,
know,
did that.
you know what I'm saying, Cliff.
Yep.
I would do it. I would do everything for
Yeah,
this family. And you know, there's
Yes, I
something.
am.
You know,
We're
there's
streaming off
certain
of
things.
my StreamYard, not
yeah. I'm streaming off of his stream.
he's piggybacking and bringing people over here.
Hey, every little bit counts,
Oh yeah, it does.
and I
Yeah,
get
so if
likes, and you
everybody,
get likes, and it's all that
yeah,
matters.
yeah. So if everybody, after the chat's all done, go ahead, pop back in for a few moments, throw in a couple of chats on the after the in the comments after the live is ended. That will help out tremendously, please.
Yeah, and you know, I'm respectful because I don't cut down things, and I actually, you know, I realize that you're on YouTube, but I'm not on YouTube anymore. I'm on Mumble,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. JB
I,
Outdoors is on that.
Yeah,
I just
thank you,
don't.
Gary.
I don't play their games. In fact, if I want to, I could probably cause a problem with like, oh, what was that thing for Etsy? An London thing. Oh my God! That pissed my wife off, so I pissed them off. And so don't frick with me on that stuff because you won't win. And
Yeah.
Etsy is really a rip-off thing nowadays, and people are getting ripped off. I moved her off the whole platform and put that on my new platform,
Thank you,
and
Gary.
you know, they can't bust that. They can't go through the firewalls. They have no idea how to break through things. And guess what? They lost. They lost. My clients are very secure, and they have their own thing. And I got her posted for free from one of my clients because guess what? I know how to break all their firewalls, how to break them down. They can't even get through my firewalls. None of them. They haven't done it for
Who's got the
5
cute critters?
years.
You might know someone who might be able
Yeah.
to
Oh
do
yeah,
it,
the cute
but
critters. Yeah.
we're not going to bring him in on it because he's a really cool, laid back kind of guy.
Alrighty, guys. Sad to say, it is now 10 o'clock. I said I do have to go to work in the morning. I
Same
am an
here.
early riser for all those who did not know.
Me
I
too.
don't have to
So,
work. I don't have to work.
5
I'm
o'clock comes
retired.
quickly.
I'm retired.
Yeah, I'm retired in one category, and I just keep on working.
Because you like to work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really do.
exactly.
You know what they say? Idle hands are the devil's playthings.
Oh yes, most definitely.
Look
And
out
aren't
for
you the
my
devil,
custom
Cliff?
furniture and my.
Was that?
I'm gonna make custom furniture and I'm gonna sell heirloom seeds. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right, everybody. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Everybody, please stay safe out there. And always remember, rain or shine, get outside. All righty. Anybody else have anything else to say before we all click off for the night?
Except for
Phenomenon.
What?
Phenomenon.
Joe's a good guy, man. Check out
Finger banging
State
orangutan.
Gardner.
Yep.
Garden State
Told you when I
Gardner.
poop.
He's a good guy. You
Good night,
want
Cecilia.
Still doesn't click the dang
Good night,
button.
Belt Loop or Gary. Cover them all. Good night, Tina. Garden
Love you all,
State
bud.
Garden. Yes. All right. And everybody,
Gorilla pork,
keep
chicken,
safe
pickle.
out there. All righty.
I'm just trying to get my random words in my